Yeah,
Woo!
I'm into that. Yeah, I can't wait till the body modifications show up.
People
Replace
come
your eye
in.
with the camera.
We come in saying so. You hit record. We're saying some of the craziest things. My
Well,
heater
we
just
come in
cut
hot.
off.
We come in hot, bitch. Woo, woo,
Heater just cut off. Oh, slide aside, Mike. You'll be very proud of me. See that little pile right there? I
Mm-hmm.
bet Mike recognizes what that pile of discard Romex pieces is. Getting ready to install the outlets back there in the back. But anyway, sweet folks. So another daily pick or pass, or pick
Yes.
and pass. Pick and
Or
pass.
pass. Pick
Pick.
and pass is what I say because we usually pick it and we should have freaking passed, right? But
I say you pick it or you pass it.
yeah, that's what I'm
And
saying.
we unfortunately, hopefully, are telling you guys apparently on our last few episodes.
Pass.
And we even said, "Hey, we'd pick it, of course, because we did." And it
Yeah.
turns out we should have passed.
Yeah.
But anyway, we
All
are
right.
glad
So
you're
you want to
here
go
with us.
first? You want me to go first?
Sure, I'll go first. What I got up? Okay. Let's see here. All right. So I get a lot of this right here. And let's see. I'm probably gonna actually let's keep that one. Let's go with this here. Okay, so everybody knows I'm into. It went blurry again. What in the world, folks? We're trying to record these for you, but apparently my camera absolutely hates me.
It's not working, but just go for it. Whatever.
Anyway, we'll do our best. You can see my outline. As Ben says, it's probably the best you've ever seen of me. If you're on Spotify, bless you, you're not even having to look at me, or
No, we do.
iTunes.
iTunes maybe. We post video everywhere.
Oh, do we
So
post video on Spotify
yeah.
now? Oh,
Yeah.
bless y'all's hearts. Anyway, everybody knows I'm into pocket watches as well, but most of you don't know, and I've talked about these before, pocket watch chains. Now, this one here, of course, you can see how long it is. I mean, this is
Mm-hmm.
really long. This one here is a modern chain, and I've told you all you probably shouldn't get modern chains. There are some exceptions to that. Modern chains, you can still sell them, they're just going to sell for cheaper. This one here is a steampunk style or steam
Mm-hmm.
style because it's so long. I mean, I haven't measured it yet, but I know it's a modern chain. I can tell, which, modern chains are different lengths. They're not odd lengths, they're usually even lengths. But it is a nice one. It's flat link style and still nice color. A lot of times your modern ones will rust. This one's really nice, heavy. This one's made, it's made to wear and it's not going to wear out. So, what you think, Benji? Would you pick or pass it?
I'd probably think it was one of those Prince Alberts. So I'd probably no, that's down below. So there's a
Yeah,
chain.
but if you got this down here, I mean, that's you're going to
It
be
looks about right to me.
a tall fella. I mean, it looks about right to you. Yeah, it's like that thing. There's that girl coming up on TikTok. She says, "We got this much snow. How deep is that?" And the guys go, "That's about 7 or 8 inches."
Exactly. That's a whole foot.
Yeah,
All right. So I probably wouldn't. I might buy. No, I would probably pass. I don't buy jewelry. I don't do pocket watches. So if I saw that, it's got that one end. It's got the end that hooks in your thing. So I'd know what it was. I know it was for a pocket watch.
right. That's pretty
And it
dead
wasn't like a
giveaway.
necklace one. Yeah.
And then it's got
You
the
know.
fish hook
Yeah.
tip,
I
which
mean,
is
but
modern.
I probably
It's
wouldn't give that a second look, honestly. So I would think that pocket watch chains sell for about $10 a piece, and they probably have a 15% sell through rate.
Let's find out.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, so
Surprise me.
actually, let me go over and probably forgetting to share, folks. Let me do this share here. I don't share very often. Okay,
I know you're stingy.
so you come up steampunk style, you're gonna get steampunk watches as well. But here you
Right.
go. Here's one very
What?
similar, very similar. That's almost identical. Yeah, you seeing that? Here's a kind of a lot of them. These are some older ones.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's somebody just trying to get rid of them. Here's another one. So I mean, the only one that's really on here that is now there's one. It's a rose gold tone color. That's generally not going to be steampunk style, but I did try to look that up. Let's see.
I'm off on my prices. Yeah, there's some little ones, but
There you go. Now that says antique gold plated, but see, those multiple chains together. I'm trying to find one that's
Here's
uh,
$5,000. Go back up. What was that? Heavy
that
14
is
karat
that
gold.
is a
Yeah.
vintage original 14 karat gold. So yes, if you can find it stamped 14 karat gold or any stamped gold on one, buy it,
Yeah.
folks. But I mean, this one here, I think they're a little off their price on what it is. Wow, I think that's probably worth more than that. But anyway, so pocket watch chains are worth money. It's going to depend on what you've got. This one here again, I know it's popping up. A lot of this is showing steampunk watches or style punk
Hmm.
watches or however you want to say it. Probably the only one on here that actually is exactly what I'm showing is this one here. And that's a little bit high price. It does say from Italy, so I think they're trying to sell it for more than what it is. This style doesn't really matter where it's from. I'm just
Right.
going to tell you. And they're trying to say, well, this is a burnished steel. They're trying to dress it up a little bit. But that I can look at it and tell that is not an antique one. Modern, depending upon how long it is, they've got a curl there. I can tell you when you go to list it, you need to have a ruler on it, folks, because this one here, you see how long it is again?
Yeah.
Just kind of showing you. This is the style that they're going to want. If you don't have a ruler on it, measuring out end to end and then link to link, they're not going to know how long it is. They're going to think it's just a standard modern chain, and they're not going to pay. It is going to be worth a little bit more because of the length of it and the style it is than just a regular modern chain. But let's
Hmm.
go ahead and see. It says 19. I'm going to say it's probably way less than that because a lot of this is showing watches.
I
But
think about four.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's just look at sold items though, because we'll keep the same number, the 19. Search. This says zero results sold. But as you can see, pocket watch chains do sell. Now, that one there, that's a full one. Those are worth quite a bit of money. That not really any of the steampunk ones have sold, as you can see in the last while. Vintage is always going to be worth more. I have no idea what that is. I'll tell you, folks. Honestly, I do not know. It says English Fuzzy pocket watch chains. I don't know how you wear that. I guess around your
Yeah.
waist, up your pants leg. I mean, but vintage is always going to sell better if it's gold. It's always going to sell better if it's a certain style. But this one here, gotten a lot, 30 cents in it. I'll probably sell it for 12 to 13 to $15 plus shipping.
Yeah. So we can't really give you a 19. It was like four of them, and none of them sold. But
Yeah,
yeah, they definitely sell pocket watch chains. So it's I would say if you get it for cheap, 30 cents or whatever you spend, your camera's gotten worse.
it's gotten worse. It does not like the lighting in here for some reason on this go
Have to work
around.
on
I
that.
I don't know, but we'll try to get it more clear for you folks. I apologize.
That's all good.
Anyway,
All right. So you ready for mine?
yeah, let's go for yours. Oh goodness, Disney princess, and it's what's it made out of?
Snow White's plastic. She's got like a screw in the back. Her head turns. And the
Oh,
best part I like about the whole thing is she's got her shoes on.
she does. She does have her shoes on, but you can't even look up the dress.
I know. Why do you think I turned it over? Wasn't to see the shoes.
Anyway, honestly, I figured at the Disney store that's probably a $30 to $50 item.
Yeah, it's marked Disney, it's stamped Disney, made in China. So
Yeah, that's probably a $30 to $50 item. So I'm gonna say on eBay it's probably a $20 item. I'm gonna say the sell through rate is probably around 15%. So I'm gonna say 2015. And yes, I would pick it for less than $2
yeah, I think
all
I
day
got it
long.
for I bought it for $1 because I was like, oh, and I flipped over, it said Disney. I'm like, all right, and the shoes. I love the shoes that are there. They didn't have to put the shoes there, but that shows attention to detail.
All right, let's see it.
So it's 8 inches.
Oh, I am way off on that
Yeah.
price.
So apparently it's a
Wow.
cake topper of some sort. No, that's not the pic. That's not the one. That's not the one. That's not the one. Mm, This is different than any of the ones that I see on here. But they're worth nothing, right? $5, $3, $4, 10.99.
Because they're so mass produced.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
That's
problem
close to
sometimes with
her.
certain items. That's pretty close. Yeah. So it's a cake topper, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, so the glitter plastic figure Disney 8-inch, it didn't come up. So
So how many is listed there?
let's take out
Oh, it
Disney
said no
princess.
results. Yeah, take out. I
No
think you should
result.
take out cake topper.
Now you know what? Mm-mm-mm. Hold on. Let's go back. It's because I was in there. All right. Sorry. There she is. 14.95.
Mhm.
11.03. 13.99. 12
Okay,
bucks. 12
so
bucks.
I mean, I wasn't far off of 15
No.
bucks. I was a little
15
over,
bucks.
but it looks like mostly it's around $10 to $15 item.
Yeah. So the 397.
Three nine
397.
397. How many we got sold?
Apparently zero because that's what I was on.
Oh, you
Mm-mm-mm.
have zero sold.
Yes.
Zero sold.
Yeah, but there's the cake
But there
topper.
is.
That's
I
a,
mean, they have sold. So I mean, there's another one just like Cinderella. So they have sold. Scroll on down. Let's kind of get a feel for it. It looks to me like, yeah. I mean, I honestly think it's probably. I mean, I don't know about Cinderella. Well, seeing quite a few Cinderellas. So
mm,
now some of them are in lots. I see that. I'm going to say it's probably around a 20 to 30% sell through rate, folks. Just looking
yeah.
at this right here, just kind of guessing. Now, again, stupid. Everything got skewed a little bit.
I think the problem all these are 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch. So 8-inch ones aren't selling. So this taller one is not selling. So
Mm,
I would have to say it's a pass
because
or
it's
give
eight
it a try.
inches.
Yeah, they only want 3 or 4 inches. The 8-inch ones are just too much to shove on top of cake.
Holy show.
That's all you, man. You realize that was all you. You were projecting your thought process on the world.
I hear you.
You were
I hear
totally
you. I hear you. Yeah, it didn't have anything to do with the way you phrase things.
not at all. I didn't even think of that.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed it.
Enjoyed the show. So
Hope you
we're batting a
enjoyed it.
thousand so far. We took this independent, do its own thing, one daily thing. So every day we're showing you stuff, what not to buy.
What not to buy.
It's a good plan. All right, pick and pass. That was it. Thank you guys for stopping by. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.